It has long been claimed that as many as 21 fathers commit suicide every week due to not being able to see their children and the harsh financial pressure that the family court puts on fathers. In truth, there really are no hard facts for the actual number of fathers who take their own lives. We do, however, have statistics that show in 2018, men died by suicides at a rate of 3.56 times more often than women. The highest suicide rates in the United States are white males, American Indians, and Alaska Natives. White males accounted for 79% of all suicide deaths in 2018, with middle-aged white men having the highest suicide rates of all. We will truly never know the impact that alienation, financial ruin, and the overall pressure of the family court system play in the number of male-related suicides. We only see the after effects of such actions when it's posted on social media. We currently do not have statistics for 2019 or 2020. However, it is assumed that the suicide stats for 2020 will be even greater than 2018 due to the COVID pandemic and its effects on fathers being further kept from their children, as well as not being able to petition the courts for relief. The following is a small list of fathers whose despair and sadness at being kept away from their children directly led to their decision to take their own lives. Their names deserve to be heard and their stories told. May they forever rest in peace. If you are suicidal, please reach out to a loved one or call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-8255. Billy Brame, March 29th, 2019. Brian Carter, his last message read, "All I wanted was to see my children." Father unknown, his mother Maxine Buchholz writes, "Last Wednesday, my son at 34 gave up on life because his ex wouldn't let him see his girls for the last 2 years. His ex wouldn't let him talk to them or give them a hug after their school concert. When they were born, they were his whole life. He fed, changed their diaper, coached them in soccer until they moved. He was always doing stuff with the girls, riding four-wheelers, putting puzzles together. Every time he tried to set up a visit, she would cancel. His ex acted like it was a game. His oldest is 9 and the next one is 8. Because he couldn't handle not giving them a hug, not being able to go on field trips with them, he chose to end his life." Fallen father, his mother writes, "This is my son who took his life last night. My sweet boy is only 23 and a father of 2 amazing babies. Last night my son took his own life due to a war on his character by what would have been his ex-wife. After 5 years of fighting and arguments over everything and anything, he said, 'I want a divorce.' She said she would never agree to allowing him or his mother's side of the family to see their children again." Freddie A. Dalton III, October 29th, 2019. Please lift up his 5 children and his family as he is laid to rest. My heart is broken. Please keep Tracy Vargas in prayer today. This war on fathers must be stopped. The pain that is being inflicted upon men just wanting to be a dad to their children is so wrong. Rest in peace, Freddie. We will carry on this war. Jonathan Figueroa, on his suicide note, he said he just wanted his 2 boys, Caden and Colton. Mark, the corrupt courts, CAFCAS, and Children's Services are responsible for his death. His crime was that he loved his child. He fought hard, so hard to get access, but in the end, it was all too much. Jamie Bull was found dead at his flat in Cumbraria on March 5th by his father Jim and his stepmother Nicola. Mr. Bull's girlfriend Stephanie Clayton told an inquest into his death, which took place in Borough Farness, that her boyfriend's struggle with mental health issues spiraled at Christmas when his ex-wife stopped him from seeing his children. She claimed it was the number one reason he had been feeling that way and had decided to end his life.